Well, this is the third part and the final part of my assignment. I will explain you very briefly what are the key benefits and the disadvantages of the institutional supported system and the open technologies. And I have two very clear examples in my own Moodle page, and I have also some features that I want to show you that can summarize the benefits. So this is one of the features I use the most. This one is for announcing students every 2 weeks the topics they will have to reflect on their open learning logs. And automatically, every time I post in this announcement section, students will receive an email reminding them and a link where they can go and post directly. So I think this is a very good way to centralize the information and provide students with enough information to do their task. I think also all students can access to this module in a very easy way with a secure password, so it's quite safe for students to access. The other feature I want to show you is this one about questions and answers. Having trouble with OLE, this allows me to provide technical support and training to students with very simple technical questions or other questions regarding I cannot open my log, how many words I have to write, I'm having trouble posting, so I can provide them some suggestions and easy answers in this section. And the other one that I explained before, the open learning log, well, allows me to archive all the information and track the and follow up what students are doing. I think this section is very important for me because I can check how many times the students have logged, how long they have been writing, and then I can read and see how they have been interacting. So I think this function of tracking is very important for us when we are running an entire online module. I think this is probably one of the best features I wanted to show you in terms of the benefits of institutional supported technologies. And I want to show you within my own module an example of why you have to think very carefully if you want to use open technologies and embedded, because for example now this is the part where I welcome the students to this platform. And if you see where in this part where it says watch the introductory video, this particular browser does not allow for students to watch the video automatically even though it's embedded. So this is a suggestion I make for you based on my own experience. When you are planning and designing the tools that you are going to use in your course, you have to keep in mind that these tools can be open through any browser, and they have the resolution enough for students to see it. So this is something you need to consider. In this case, it's also related with the fact that I live in China, so it's a little bit difficult because I cannot have access to all the online tools because of some restrictions that we have. So my suggestion would be to use some technologies, open technologies that are easy to access for everyone. I think this is a very clear example why you have to be careful, and I try to balance the activities, but as you can see in this case it's not possible. So I think both systems, if we learn how to combine them, it can enhance the learning experience rather than interrupting. In this case it's interrupting because students cannot see. I would have to perhaps walk a little bit to open the video, or I may get a response or a question of a student saying I cannot open the video. I think this is all for me. I hope I can get useful feedback. I wanted to show you something I do, and I hope to see you in another assignment. Thank you very much.